really hope it's recording. Oh my gosh, it's so windy and cold out here. I'll do it for you guys. I love you. Today, I want to talk about my belief and my faith in women, in the heart of women, and my belief that our hearts are amazing and they're here for a reason, and they're here. Oh, I just like so much believe that the heart of women will save the world. Like, oh my gosh, Barn looks so cute right now. I just have to show you this one thing, then I'll keep talking. Barn, get back in your pool. Barnaby. All right, women. Okay, this belief that I have in women, I did not always have. Like, when I was a little girl, I have a very distinct memory of being at the grocery store with my mom and just saying, I don't remember why I was thinking this at the time, but just saying to my mom, "Oh, girls are so stupid, I wish I was a boy." And she just looked at me and was like, "Sarah, why are you saying this? Like, girls are so cool." Like, thank goodness for my mom. But this was something that I believed as a child, like, majority of my childhood, and like even growing into an adult, I always kind of felt like women were less than, and women were kind of annoying and too much, and like men were just cool and chill and funny and had all these awesome skills. And so I feel like I always kind of compromised my personality and my spirit in having an ego of being more tomboyish in my personality, which I think I am, but I made it like my, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I just put so much value in it. Like, to me, I was proud to be like more tomboyish and more masculine. And as I grew up, just like whenever I felt like feminine, I guess, in my heart, which I don't really know, like when I just felt like very strongly about something, I didn't always embrace it. Oh, it's so cold. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. But pretty much I've been on this journey of, well, I mean, it's been going on my whole life, you know, like just figuring out who you are, but recently I feel like the journey of finding out who I am has been more intense. And wow, this is so fun filming in the wind. It's so cold, but it's so like, it feels really dramatic and like powerful. Okay, a lot of my healing has come from this book. This book is called Captivating, and the little header on it is Unveiling the Mystery of a Woman's Soul. This best book I have ever read. Like, I haven't read very many books, but this book was just given to me at a time when I needed it very, very most. And my friend just gave it to me. I didn't know anything about it. I had it in my possession for like a few weeks. And one night I remember I was like driving around and I was having a really hard time with something, and I was praying and whatnot. And then I got home and this book was just sitting beside my bed. And I honestly don't read very much, but for some reason I just thought, okay, yeah, I'll start reading this. Oh my goodness, like every single page I was like screenshotting it, and like, oh, this book is so good. I have never felt so understood and so much peace and joy, and like, it's just like all the words of my heart were just written in a book, and I felt like I could finally be myself, because obviously there was someone else out there that understood, and not only understood, but like was explaining to me that these feelings that I feel alone in, and I feel like they're too much to share, or like I feel like I'm not enough. This book just like, it just explains to you that your soul as a woman is so beautiful and so intricately and perfectly made, and like is like the closest thing to God's heart. Like, you have to read it. It's so good. I'll just read the little description on the back. The message of captivating is this: your heart matters more than anything else in all creation. The desire you had as a little girl and the longing you still feel as a woman are telling you of the life God created you to live. He offers to come now as the hero of your story, to rescue your heart and release you to live as a fully alive and feminine woman, a woman who is truly captivating. I just don't even know what to say right now. Like, I just feel so happy lately that it's hard for me to even film, because I don't even know what to say. I'm just so happy living in the moment, and I don't know. Like, it's hard for me to film when I don't feel like overly inspired, and like right now I just feel very peaceful, and like all day I've just been like thinking and just having a relaxing day, which I haven't had in a while. But I feel pressure to like share with you guys, and what I'm sharing right now is like so much on my heart, and it's so special to me. But at this very moment, I'm like, it's hard to talk about, because at this very moment I'm not overly inspired by it, but it's just so important. I don't know. I don't know. I just hope that you can see that as a woman, your heart is so beautiful and so amazing, and you're not too much. Like, you're actually, like, this book has changed my thinking so much about women, and I just think women are the most beautiful thing ever. Like, especially in this journey that I've been on of like being vulnerable and just like sharing my heart more, and just allowing myself to be more soft, I guess. I'm just like so happy and so grateful that I've come this far, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Barnaby! Stop. barn's digging a hole right behind my feet. I don't know what to say, but I just hope that you feel encouraged, or I don't know. If you're a woman, you're so beautiful. If you're a man, you're so beautiful. If you're a woman and you're listening to me talk right now and you're like, I just can't relate to you at all, I think you're full of crap, you're so beautiful. And that's totally cool. Like, I'm so glad that, even though I'm like generalizing women in this, I think it's awesome that none of us really fit into a box. Like, we're all different and we're all unique and beautiful and perfect and awesome. And why am I so hyper today? Also, I want to talk about my shirts. I made some shirts for you guys. I did a poll on Instagram. Like 800 of you said yes to shirts, so I made them. Honestly, I wasn't gonna make them, but then when I just saw all your guys' response, I felt so encouraged and so inspired that I just sat down and drew a design, and it's like the cutest picture ever. It's a little design of Barnaby and a little hare like a rabbit, and it's about their love story in the forest and they're watching the butterflies. And so if you want one of those shirts, I will link them below. If you live in the States, shipping is free for you. Lucky ducks. I'm Canadian, by the way. But yeah, so if you want a shirt, there are shirts for sale, there are crew necks for sale. I would be so grateful if you felt like you wanted a shirt and you bought one. If not, thank you so much for your encouragement. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for listening to me and my rambling, and I'm just so hyper. I'm so happy. And I hope you have an amazing day, that you feel loved and that you feel peace and that you feel like I'm your friend. If you feel like you have no other friends, I hope you feel like I'm your friend, because I'm here for you. I'm your sister.
Oh, Molly Hare, what you doing there? Sitting in the haystack, shooting at a barrel.